What is this?
Franklin.
What is it called?
Franklin.
Franklin's.
Copy this in a video. Can you tell me more about it?
Fine.
Because I want to get the history of it. Tell me about the lumber yard. I got you on video,
Yeah.
okay?
No,
You can
don't-
say
don't
whatever you
wait.
want.
Let me think for a few minutes. Because
So that Franklin Lumberyard, Fran, was that the same one that was on San Carlos Island?
that's where we moved from, where the Catholic Church basically was.
Is that where it was? I didn't know where the lumberyard was to begin with.
You know that? Oh shoot! There's a little corner in there that's like got offices and.
Oh, on the boulevard?
Uh
Yeah, where that raised office is?
huh.
That's past that Seagrape Plaza?
Could be. I'm not real good too.
Kind of closer, not Mid-Island, closer to the bridge than Mid-Island.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
I'm trying to remember the name of the road.
Estero Beach.
Estero Boulevard, but I'm trying to think of the side street that's right there. I can't think of that.
I'm trying to think too. What was on the other side there?
So is that where the lumberyard was?
It's where the lumberyard was when I started working.
Okay.
So they had a lumber yard on the island.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Fort Myers Beach, yeah.
And that was John Franklin.
Okay.
And then we moved over to Estero, right there by that filling station
The San Carlos.
on San Carlos
Yeah,
Drive.
yeah.
Oh,
San Carlos
okay.
Island, yeah.
Before that row of buildings.
Yeah,
you know,
the row of shops.
Now, are you
San Carlos.
talking about where Buttonwood is? Before Buttonwood?
It's before Buttonwood.
If you're approaching the island.
Yeah. It would be between Main Street and Buttonwood. It's on the right-hand side, going off the island. You know where that, you know where the trailer park is on the corner?
right
behind
now-
that.
Right.
Okay. Pat Miller, when I was telling her I was going to see you,
Yeah.
she was telling me about where you turn right on Buttonwood. Now, did you live there at one point or work there, or was there any...
I
I don't know
lived,
why she was referring to that.
No, she's got the wrong Fran, but
you know, she
Fran's always
has
been
a-
on Fort Myers Beach.
She said something about you guys lived on a sandbar.
Yeah, that's what Fort Myers Beach is. She's right.
But Pat is... She's
getting old.
pretty good, though. She's
Yeah.
brilliant and does have a good memory, but she said something about you guys living on a sandbar.
Well, she's right.
Uncle Leonard lived on the sandbar.
Well, where did he live? Down by...
Leonardo Arms.
And that's down at the end of the island.
Condos in the south. Yeah, condos in the south.
It's almost, yeah,
Yeah, it's past Mid-Island, yeah.
yeah.
Down by where the Holiday Inn was.
Not that far.
Not that far as the Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn's further down than Leonardo Arms. Leonardo Arms?
It's past.
Oh, is that past?
I think it is.
Oh,
It's south of the Holiday Inn.
I'm the one confused.
Well, I'm not being positive, but if I'm mistaken, Uncle Leonard's condo sticks out at a point that I haven't been down there. I'd love to see what happened because it was almost in the water,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
Gulf. And I was wondering how much damage it did.
It was almost in the water.
Well,
Before the
before.
That's why she's saying it was on a sandbar.
Yeah.
That's probably what she's referring
It
to.
could be,
That's probably
Yeah.
what Pat's talking about.
That probably is because that end of the island,
yeah.
that beach, it grows and it shrinks real fast.
Well, that's where that CWA is, right? The Critical Wildlife Area?
Yeah, well, it's
What?
further down. Critical Wildlife Area, where the spit goes out in front of the island. They call it the natural area down there, where the natural lagoon used to be
Oh,
down there.
let's see, I haven't gone down that far to see.
Yeah, but that lagoon opens and shuts too, so
Yeah.
I mean,
I remember going there in the 70s, and it was
Yeah.
getting established then, but that whole sand area is a lot larger now.
well, now it's a lot smaller.
And now it's a lot smaller.
Yeah, because this last hurricane took a whole lot of that away.
I need to go get down that way just to
But that,
see it.
yeah, that one condo, the corner of that one condo was always, and I'm wondering if it was Leonardo, with the Gulf, when we'd have just tropical storms, it would almost eat underneath the building. It was so close to the water. And one time, it was, I can't remember what hurricane, was it Charlie? I don't know. That it got really, really close. But that one seems to be okay. There's one down there that is compromised right now.
What about the bridge connection there?
It's okay.
It is?
Yeah, yeah. Talking about the south end or the main bridge?
The south.
South Bridge is okay. They're going to build a new one, Fran. They're going to
Well, I
start
thought
building.
they were,
Yeah. They're gonna
because
do
that,
They were going to build a new one before the storm.
Yeah. They got all the permit. Yeah, it's going to start pretty soon, I think.
because it was, I mean, it had the,
Oh, the drawbridge.
the drawbridge there and everything.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I couldn't believe they were going to redo that because to me it seemed so they knew something we didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they want to put a drawbridge person on there, so they're going to do it the high span. And this is what worries me. They're making it for bigger boats, to go up the creek. So, that's what's, they're making
There's
it,
like in
making it
the
for
bay.
rich
I'll be out in
people.
the bay, and I can't believe the size of some
The size of
of
the
the
boats, and our bay is so shallow. Our bay isn't meant for big boats. Even the channel, you can run around in the channel.
So where were you born, Fran?
Iona.
Iona.
Yeah.
Really?
Uncle Leonard had some farmland over there, and Dad was working with him some. But after that, Dad just was fishing. But it was on Iona Road,
Oh, wow.
and I've been down there a couple times. It's on the road that turns.
Yeah, to the left. Yeah. There were some beautiful big old farms back there. I was on one once. I loved it. One right on the river.
And they were more than glads, right? Not gladiolas. Was there? What kind of farming was done out there? Tomatoes.
Well, it was just farming. Mainly, when they really got down to it, Uncle Leonard was doing Irish potatoes.
I was going to
Wow.
say potatoes.
Yeah.
Really?
I brought you the potato bag. Oh, God, I wonder if it's still there. I had a potato bag that I brought to the historic cottage that a friend of mine found. And it was a potato bag from out there.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
they
cool.
had it hanging up in the front porch of the cottage. I had a friend who lived out in Iona, and I don't know where, he was a crazy guy, and he had this potato bag, and it was from the old potato farmers, and he said, "You want this?" And I said, "I know right where to take this." And I took it to them.
You don't know a man named Charlie Cook, do you? Does that ring a bell?
Charlie Cook.
Charlie Cook.
I know
He
some
grew
cooks.
up. Yeah, he grew up in Iona, but he's probably in his 60s.
He's young.
Well,
He's got a lot of information about Iona because he grew up
Well,
there.
then his father would be the cook that lived on right there on the boulevard
Oh, you're not going
and
to
had a farm.
No, you're not going to believe it. I just lost my credit card down the side of the seat.
Oh,
No.
let me help you.
I don't think we can get it. And I need it for gas. Wait, you know what? We got to wait.
Take the seat up, maybe. Take the seat up.
You get up and I'll get it.
Well, those people are behind. Oh, from the back?
Oh.
Maybe we can.
From this, can you?
I cannot believe I just did that. You know how you do stupid stuff and then you can't believe you did it? You better turn
Get out.
that off.